Well, I'm sure the electrical contractors have been following what's going on in the Internet of Things and wondering when and how that's going to affect them.
I'm Brian DeBella, President of Electrical Wiring Systems at Legrand. Today we announced the Eliot Program, which is a global program really designed to organize and coordinate Legrand's efforts in the IoT space. It's a way that we're working together more closely on a global basis to accelerate product development, product design, sharing of technology. We want to amplify our message to the market. And as we heard about during the session, we talk about the built environment. These are not consumer products per se. They're really products that are about the buildings, homes, the infrastructure. Contractors play a vital role in that. We continue to see the importance of professional installed products to create the reliability, the performance that we've come to expect today. If you walk into a room, you turn on a light switch, the lights go on. It's a very predictable and immediate reaction. We think we've got to have that same expectation for IoT. And again, we're dealing with such a huge existing install of product that we need the pros that are familiar with line voltage, they're familiar with how lights work, to just bring this new capability to the market.
Well, I'm sure the electrical contractors have been following what's going on in the Internet of Things and wondering when and how that's going to affect them. And so Eliot for us is a way for us to identify those products that really fit in that world of connected devices, of things that communicate with the internet, that might be talking to the cloud, and separate that from the traditional products that they buy and install every day. And what we're trying to do is have a common framework and a structure, make sure that everybody understands if you are dealing with Eliot, you'll have the same way to communicate, to ensure secure installations and reliable ones so they can get in and off the job quickly and successfully.
I like the way they're finally bridging residential and commercial as a sort of unified application. You usually have the commercial world and the residential world, and they usually don't work together. But today I think they're saying, promoting, your IoT, your Internet of Things are starting at your home and they're progressing to your workplace and coming full circle. So it really is a fully connected day-to-day.
By the end of the year, we'll have the cloud integration for our existing radio frequency lighting control system. That's going to come by the end of the year. That will enable us to do things like the Alexa voice control, remote application control, all coming from that. We've got the new lighting technologies that we heard about today. They're coming to market again before the end of the year, so that'll be, think about color sensitive, color tuned lights, creating a healthier, more productive workspace. And then really throughout next year, we're going to continue to see new functionality roll in. So moving from cloud integration through a hub to native capability being built into our existing devices. Lots of Ethernet cable for the new, lots of wireless for the retrofit. And I think that's another part that, again, I think Legrand has a really unique perspective there. We have both wired and wireless networks. We have expertise in both. And I think that gives us the flexibility and the foresight to think about what's the best tool for the job. If it's a retrofit environment where you can't run new cable, make sure we've got products that are designed for a robust wireless network. If we have higher bandwidth requirements, different power needs, then we look at wired solutions. And again, it doesn't have to be an either or with Legrand.